everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make this multi-purpose pouch. Now this is one of my favorite pouches. I love the stitch, I love the size, I love how convenient it is. I'm using 100% cotton yarn and a 3mm hook. Of course we're going to need a button for this as well. Everything that I'm using in the video will be linked in the description box below. Now without wasting any further time, let's start making the pouch. We'll start with making a slip knot. After making a slip knot, we're going to start chaining. I'm going to make a total of 21 chains. So basically you have to pick an odd number. Your chains should be an odd number. Just for your reference, my pouch is 4 inches wide and a 4.5 inches long. Also, if you don't know how to make a slip knot or if you don't know how to make these basic stitches, I have separate detailed videos for the same. I'll be linking all of them in the description box below. So here I have made a chain of 21. Now I'm going to skip the first chain and I'm going to start making single crochets from the second chain. So we'll have a total of 20 single crochets. Now this is one row of single crochets. We'll need 5 more rows, so in total we'll have 6 rows of these single crochets. Now I'm just going to continue making my rows of single crochets and I'll see you once I'm done with my 6 rows. Here I'm done making my 6 rows of single crochet. Now I'm going to chain 3 and turn around my work. Chain 3 and turn around. Now I'm going to skip that very first stitch and in the second stitch I'm going to make 1 double crochet. So here I'll make 1 double crochet and now I'm going to make 1 double crochet in the skipped stitch. So in the very first stitch that we skipped, I'm going to make 1 double crochet in it now. So this kind of forms a cross or an X. Now again I'm going to skip the next stitch and in the next stitch I'm going to make a double crochet. So I'll skip that next stitch and I'll make 1 double crochet in the next stitch. Now again I'm going to make 1 double crochet in the stitch that we just skipped. I love how complex this pattern looks, but how easy it is. It's so perfect for beginners. Again, we're going to skip the next stitch, and in the third stitch from a hook, we're going to make 1 double crochet. Again, we're going to make 1 double crochet in the previous stitch that we skipped. So basically our whole row is going to be the same. We skip a stitch, we make a double crochet in the next stitch, then we make a double crochet in the previous stitch that we have just skipped. So I'm just going to continue making my double crochets, my X's, and I'll see you at the end of this row. So here we are at the end of our row, and we're going to make our last X. For that, we're going to make a double crochet in the very last stitch and one in the previous skipped stitch. Now we're going to make one double crochet in that very last stitch again, just to make both the sides same. So this is how our first row of X's will look like. Now we're going to chain one, and we're going to make a row of single crochets, but for that we're going to skip that very first stitch and we're going to make one double crochet in the next stitch. And now we're going to keep making one single crochet in each of the stitch. Now we skip the very first stitch because we want to maintain 20 stitches in each row. And because of those 2 extra double crochets that we made on the edges, we have a total of 23 stitches. So just to make it 20, we're going to skip one stitch, the very first stitch, and even at the end we're going to skip one stitch. I'll just do this row with you guys so that we can see how we come back to 20 stitches from 23. Now you see that we are left with only 2 stitches at the end. See, there are only 2 stitches. We're going to skip that second last stitch and we're going to make a single crochet in the very last stitch. This is how we come back to 20 stitches from 23, and this is how our pattern looks like. Now we're going to chain 3 and make a row of X's again. Turn around our work, skip that very first stitch and make a double crochet in the next stitch. Again, we're going to skip that, we're going to make a double crochet in that skipped stitch. Now again we're going to continue making our X's, skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch we're going to make double crochet and make a double crochet in the previous skipped stitch. Now I'm going to make 6 such rows of X's, like one row of X, and in between the 2 rows we're going to make a row of single crochets. So I'll see you once I'm done making 6 rows of X's and 6 rows of single crochets. Here you can see I'm done making my 6 rows of X's, and I've finished by making 1 row of single crochets on top of it, and now I'm going to make 8 more rows of single crochets on it. So we'll have a total of 9 single crochet rows. I'm just going to continue making my 8 rows and I'll see you once I'm done. Here I'm done making 8 rows of single crochets so that we can match the beginning of our pouch. And now I'm going to chain 3. We're again going to make those X's. I'll make chain 3. This is 1, 2 and 3, and I'm going to turn around my work. After turning around my work, I'm going to skip that very first stitch, and in the second stitch I'm going to make 1 double crochet. Now 1 double crochet in that stitch that we just skipped. While skipping the next stitch, we'll make 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So basically the same pattern. And I'm going to make yet another 6 rows of the same X's and a row of single crochets in between each of them. So I'll just continue making this, and I'll see you once I'm done with my 6 rows of X's. Here you can see I'm done making my 6 rows of X's, and I've finished by making 1 row of single crochets on top of it. Now I'm going to make 2 more rows of single crochets. Now, as you know, we had started with making 6 rows of single crochets. We're going to end it with the same, but we need a little loop for the button that we are going to attach to the pouch. So I'll see you once I'm done making the 2 rows of single crochet. Here we are done making our 2 more rows, so we have a total of 3 single crochet rows. And now I'm going to chain 1, turn around our work, and I'm going to make a total of 8 single crochets. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7th single crochet again, 7 and 8. Now we are going to make 4 chains, sorry, not single crochets, 4 chains. Now we're going to skip 4 stitches, and in the 5th stitch we're going to make 1 single crochet again. In the 5th stitch, 1 single crochet. Now you see that little loop that we created, that is for the button. And now we'll continue making 1 single crochet in each of the next 8 single crochets. Now I'm just going to continue making these 8 single crochets. After making this row, we are going to make 3 more rows of single crochets. I'll show you how to make single crochets in that loop that we made. We're going to make 1 single crochet, one chain, and we're going to turn around our work and start making 1 single crochet in each of the stitches. Now you can see that we have reached the place where we had made 4 chains. We are going to make 1 single crochet in each of the 4 chains. And we'll have a total of 20 such single crochets here as well. Now I'm just going to make 2 more rows of single crochets, and I'll see you once I'm done. Here you can see we have made the whole pouch. Now we're just going to fold it into half, and we're going to stitch both the sides. For both the sides, I'm just going to make a row of single crochets for the stitching. I'm going to do all the stitching, and I'll see you once I'm done with it. I have sewn in both the ends, and this is how our pouch looks like. Now I'm going to sew in 1 button as well. You see that loop we have? We're going to sew in a button on the second panel over there. Take a button and sew it in there. I'm just going to sew in that button, and I'll see you once I'm done. This is how the loop will go around the button. As you can see, we have sewn the button and our pouch is ready. You can keep anything in the pouch. It's a multi-purpose pouch, and this is how the pouch closes. It looks so pretty. Thanks for watching my video. If you do like my video, please give it a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Happy crocheting!